For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
Alrighty, welcome to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. This is the start of our new series, The Rage of the Steppe. Now, you may be thinking we've already started this, and you'd be right. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of a mess up, so we're just going to pretend that first bit didn't happen. Hopefully everybody is alright, having a good day. Everybody can hear everything alright. So in Rage of the Steppe, we are playing as a character by the name of Kree. He is a nomad from off of the map. The Great Steppe comes from everywhere, clear up into here, through these mountains, including these upper mountains, clear down and into this region, clear down through here. So a good section of the upper map on the off section. Kree himself has been crisscrossing already at a young age, only being at 18, back and forth constantly. Word has crossed into the steppe that the region of Calradia, where the once powerful Calradic Empire sprawled for 500 years and remained untouchable, is now starting to fall apart. It's now a land of opportunity, chance to make money, to make a name for yourself. So now Kree sets out with a simple ambition to see this land, to determine what it is, what it means, the peoples that be here, and see what he could do, what his purpose in this world is. Now, Kree himself, which translates to Raven, comes from the clan that bears his name, Kree. Now, luckily, we are going to be playing with a little bit of flavor to also kind of add that we're off of the map. And we are using the mod My Little Warband, which allows us to have our own unique troop trees. We are from the steppe and are loosely related to the Khuzaits, coming from the same cultural backgrounds and that sort of stuff. So here is the Kree troop line, the standard. We've got our Kree nomads, we got the Kree infantry, and the Kree archers. We've got our Kree veterans and our axe warriors, followed by our veteran archers and our horse archers. We've got the Kree Noker, our mounted warriors, our axe specialists, the marksmen, and then the veteran horse archer. We also have, for our top line units, we have the Kree elite infantry, the Kree cavalry, the Kree line breakers, the veteran marksmen, and the Kree conquerors. Even though we come from the steppe and are similar to what you would see from the Khuzait, we are also a good bit different, as we have not really settled and have lived a nomadic life for many, many years. Being that the steppe influences quite a few different areas and touches quite a few different areas, we have some stuff from the Azurai and from the Sturgeons. Also, in and amongst our equipment that you'll see that we have, for our elite troops, we have... Where is the first one? Just gotta find our... Here we go. For our elite troops, we have our Kree Scouts. We have the Kree Majestic Warriors. We have our Honor-Bound, the Chosen, and then our main two special units. These are our most elite troops that we'll be able to get, and they're also our most expensive, is the Dragon Guard, and the Keshing. The Keshing. Oh. The Keshing are, being that we're taking a lot more of a Mongol focus than anything else, this would be the equivalent to the Imperial Guards of Genghis Khan. Or, as he would be pronounced properly, would be Genghis Khan. Anyways, how are you doing, Queen? Hopefully you can hear me and I didn't just talk to myself for without anybody being able to hear me. Let's take a look at our initial starting gear. Oh, we got ourselves a decent nomadic cap. Looks like we got this almost identical with our standard. So we have a nice little robe. don't do that to me. Oh. Well, I hope you were actually being able to hear me. Oh. So we got ourselves some just simple leather boots, a nice robe. We got ourselves a steppe horse and a nice steppe fur harness. A steppe bow, steppe arrows. We don't have them stacked this time. And an iron saber. We got 1 grain meat and cheese. Already went ahead and locked them. And for our character, we are primarily coming in as a trader, as I'm actually going to do trade this time. But we've lived most of our lives on the back of a horse, so we have very decent riding to start out with, and we're pretty decent with the bow. Now, something that's unique about us, and what will work into our mechanic as we go out and expand and find more people, is my little warband allows us to have our own troop trees, and similar to what we would find, for example, similar how minor factions and clans work, where they have their own troop tree and they can recruit it basically anywhere, we're the same way. So basically think of it as we are going around and moving. We are a nomadic peoples. And anybody that we go to these villages and recruit, we're bringing them into our lifestyle. So we're going to bring in some nomads as our first followers. Let's see what this guy wants. He wants us to train some troops. We're not going to do that. Over there is some looters that we can take advantage of. Oh, we already got ourselves some scouts that we can pick up. So we are going to pick up a couple of our scouts. Just 2 of them. Now this is going to be our drawback. Our troop tree is going to be expensive. Let's take down this group of looters.
We're not looking for a fight.
You're going to be looking for a fight.
Soldiers!
Now we're going to go ahead and place our main unit into a shield wall. Now, as you can notice, even our most basic troops are able to form a shield wall, as we all have basic...
Troop, follow me! Footman!
Give me a minute.
Dismount! Mount charge!
Kinda gotta get everything fixed up. Alrighty, as I was saying, being that we come from the steppe and we're off of the map a little bit, We are used to fighting. We have always a little bit of something going on. So even our most basic troops have some form of a shield. It's not the best type of shield, but it will offer decent protection in these early fights. And will help them basically survive. Living the nomadic life on the steppe was, just like in the real world, not an easy life. And it didn't really hold any place really for weakness. Let's see if we can get some more. We can pick up some more scouts. But I don't want to overtouch it. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. This is one of the castles, and if I'm not mistaken, this is a very minor lord over here. And we will want to actually see if he's home. Or she. I can't remember if this is one of the clans led by a woman. Oh, there's a decent character. But we'll walk around, we'll show you a Pt1 style, basically castles that you would see on the steppe. Now the Pt1 were also nomadic steppe peoples that moved into the area and then sort of pseudo-settled down. So they are semi-nomadic that have started building cities and their own basic little castles. We're eventually going to do the same, probably. But that's for me to know, and you all to eventually find out. Don't want to spoil everything. Oh no! Ow! You didn't see that. You didn't see me lose half of my health in a non-combat situation. I quite like the castles that we have here. And this is something I really like about Bannerlord. All the cultures 100% feel different. Now, for right now, our own units, our special units, we're the only ones that can recruit them. When we send out other parties, they'll be eventually able to recruit them as well. But none of the other factions are going to be able to recruit our units in particularly until we actually establish a kingdom. And then lords can walk around and actually pick up anything they want. Prison guard. Now, unfortunately, they're not going to just let us into the Lord's Hall. Oh, they actually are going to just let us into the Lord's Hall. So I could show off this part. So this is the, basically the nomadic Pt1. Basically the steppe interiors. It's actually very nice. I quite like steppe culture. Hey, this is the noble. We might as well.
Now, stranger. Peace to you.
At least introduce ourselves. Being that this clan is one of the real miners, they'll be one of the easiest ones that we could convince to join our side when the time comes. So one of our longer goals will be to eventually form our own kingdom. But right now we're just going to concentrate on building up, making money, and seeing what's around Calradia. And now we're going to just continue on and see what we got going on. Now we do have a city coming up, so we can actually sell off our materials that we've been getting. And we've got our full body. Our full,
We're not looking for a fight.
We got ourselves a full party for the moment. So we're gonna take
Footmen!
our
Move!
footmen. Gonna place them into a shield wall.
Make a shield wall!
Take
Everyone! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Mounted archers! Move!
and place our mounted archers over here. Now, something that's fun about having mounted archers is they have a nice special AI, so whenever we send them out,
Horse attack!
they're basically just going to go out and naturally form a tactic that actual horse archers would do, called the Cambrian Circle, where they're just going to
You bastard!
do a circle of death. We're just gonna pick up as much as this so we can improve our bow skill. Now, for anybody who watched the original series, this takes basically similar to Skyrim when it comes to leveling up certain skills. The more you use it and the more you actually land your hits, the better your skills are going to become. So right now there's a certain chance that even if I have them point blank, this arrow can just randomly fly up into the sky. Since I put more points into trade, we gotta work on actually getting our archery up. And being that we are a mounted archer, and this is going to be our build, we really need to work on this ourselves.
Oh, give 'em hell!
Alrighty.
Infantry attack!
Get in there, infantry. Most of our archers have ran out of ammo. So now they're just going to do skirmishing. Some skirmishing. And cycle charges. we go. Last one down. So this should give us a good amount of loot. Just let the looters go out and do whatever they want. Only 2 of them left. Now we're gonna go to this city. Sell off this material. There we go. At least we got a little bit back from that. And there's a tournament going on. So our first character, we really weren't... Oh, that's a decent horse. We won't be able to ride it, but we can actually get a nice amount of bank off of that initial horse. Tournaments are actually decent areas to work on our horse archery because this quickly becomes a confusing mess. Gonna let them work on themselves. Now we have a lot of Pt1 nobles. Actually, we just took one down. So I don't know if I've explained actually precisely how tournaments work, but how tournaments actually work is the more nobles that are in the settlement, the better the rewards are going to be. So if we happen to go to an area where there's a bunch of named characters, we are going to get a lot more out of it. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice wicker square shield. There we go. And down with that other noble. We're being really risky getting all of our money in this, but without risk, there's no reward. old circle trick tends to work. There we go. Ooh, mounted glaive warfare. This sounds like it's gonna be There we go. I do like glaives. And this will be actually a nice initial bank, as we can't use this horse, so might as well go ahead and sell it off. Which can give us a nice boost to our equipment. Might as well go ahead and pick up some armor. Could get ourselves a fur cap. Let's say we're gonna go with this for now. Even though we can afford better, we want to pick up some other stuff. I will skip out even on the shoulder. But I will take the fine leather gloves. And the woven leather boots. And what we really want is to take a look at what we got here. So this city only has 18 grain. But it does have a good amount of clay and hides. A little bit of tools and a little bit of wine. If we can go and collect wine and bring it here, and also bring it grain, we could sell it for a decent profit. If we could find a place that sells it cheaply. So let's see if there's anywhere around here that actually offers grain. Yeah, there's one right down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a ton of grain, maybe all of them off of it, and then bring it back up here and sell it for a profit. And this is how we level up our trade skills. Yep, we're just gonna take all this. It's alright. Anywhere else that's got grain over here also has grain. Let's see if there's anywhere they'll let us actually pick up mules. No sheep. I'm not too worried about any groups that will attack us, at least over here. And this gives us time to heal up. We want to buy more product, take all of their grain. Anywhere else that's got any grain nearby. And there's some down here too. Alright, we are really overburdened, so we're actually just going to go ahead and bring them up and sell them off. It'll take us a little while to get up there since we are really heavily overloaded with grain without any pack animals. Oh, it looks like we got a level up. Let's see what... Oh, we got 2. So we're going to throw all of that into our archery. And this is why we buy pack animals. We will eventually get there. Eventually get there. And now that we've arrived, we can just go to trade. Let's take a look. And they have no grain at all, so we're actually going to sell it for an even better profit. And we want to keep just 20 for ourselves. Going to make a nice profit out of that. Yep, our trade went up now to 24. And we're going to use this to pick up some mules. So now we have a capacity of 600 to pick up. And we're just going to do that again. This time we're going to go all the way over here. Pick up more grain, and we're gonna bring it back and sell it for a profit. Product is gonna buy all your grain. And we're just gonna go and sell all this back, pick more up, make some profits. Make that money. We will eventually get there. Maybe 2 mules was not enough. Place is currently safe, relatively speaking. So we've picked up a nice little profit there. Now, in Bannerlord, this has a living economic system. The workshops are completely randomly generated, at the start of every game. And that's going to determine what each one of the cities are going to be wanting and needing. So there's always going to be set demands. Like, if there's an area where there's not a whole bunch of grain villages, some of these towns are going to be hungry for grain. That sort of stuff. So we're just going to go to trade. We're going to keep 20 for ourselves. Going to take one more mule. And we didn't get as much profit from it, so we didn't level up as much. But certain areas are going to get us better trade results than anywhere else. So we're actually going to head across a little bit more and see our situation that we have around here. I'm gonna try to take out some looters. There is a tournament going on. Let's go to trade, pick up more mules. Starting with at least 10 mules is a good way to get ourselves decent. And we're going to pick up also another set of steppe arrows for now. Any decent stuff? Gonna grab myself a nice luxury fur coat. Actually, we're gonna grab ourselves a merchant's gear. At least we look the part of a merchant. We'll also grab a stack of 20 meat. And let's see what else we got going on here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up a steppe hunter. Go ahead and pick us up a proper war horse. Anything else that we want to maybe pick up? Now, in the Khuzait lands, sheep are pretty plentiful. So we're going to want to bring a bunch of sheep basically to an area where we can sell them off quite well. Let's see if there's anybody in the tavern. Nope. I'll go ahead and join the tournament. Cavalry free-for-alls. Yeah, we definitely don't want to get into the giant melee ball. you like cavalry warfare, it's either Valandia or the Kuzate that you would really want to focus with. Our faction is nomadic, so we are also quite a heavily cavalry-focused force. Just poke 'em, boys, poke 'em. They'll eventually go down. So basically, Valandia is all about heavy-duty cavalry charges, while the Kuzate and ourselves are more about basically cavalry skirmishing. Death by arrows. Come on. Come here. There we go. In the beginning, it doesn't matter how many that you actually take out, so long as you are the last one standing. So if you're having a hard time in the lands of the Kuzate winning tournaments, just remember, in those initial skirmishes, best just to let them kind of suit themselves out. You're not entertained. Take me on, bro. There we go. Come on, bro. That's a good hit. Ow, he got me on that one. That was another good hit. Another one. Should bring him down soon. There we go. You're not entertained. Ow. There we go. Another victory under our belt. Let's see these shoulder pieces. Oh, we might as well keep them. And let's take all the grain. we're going to sell all of this grain. Eventually we'll get a perk that'll tell us the best place for this. But usually the grain-laden cities down here, it's good to gather them and then bring them up this way. So we're going to bring it up here. And it's going to take us a little while. Hopefully we can get some mules. Grab what grain we can and head back up into the mountainous steppe. Byproduct. Just gonna take all of that. We're gonna see if this area over here happens to have mules, and maybe we'll be able to move a little quicker. Unfortunately, they do not. But this village should have some sort of mules, so we'll slowly head our way up this way, and hopefully we don't get attacked by steppe bandits. Making money, making money. Oh, good, there is another mule. Oh, unfortunately, there's not really enough mules, but it will work. Now here's a city that we're going to have a long-term interest in, as this is going to be the center of where we're going to actually set up one day in the far-off future. 30 looters. We should make a nice profit. Add more of that. Unfortunately, not as much as I would want. What to do? Let's see. It has a tannery, a wood workshop, and a potter. So if we could feed this city with wood, hides, or clay, we could make a decent... And it seems like hides are going to be what we really want. We're just going to take all the pottery. I can't take all the pottery. Let's see what we got going on in this tournament. Another horse. So if we can win this, we can actually get a extra little bit of profit and get that pottery. Come back here. Let me hit you. Let me hit you. Come, let me hit you. And we've got a little bit of a level up, that's good. Our character's still growing, so he doesn't have quite the arm reach as he will when he's fully grown. Got that one. Just got one more left. And he's focused on the archer. We are victorious. Go ahead and put a little bit more. And there we go. Victory! Increase our wages. Horse archery. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the horse. And again, I did not mean to hit the horse. Got him that time. And again. Got him. And got him again. If you're playing and having a hard time with horse archer, and I headshot my own guy. If you're having a hard time with horse archery, don't worry, it takes a good while to actually get used to it. And as your character levels up with his own skills, he will physically get better at it. That's a wait on that one. Trust me, it will get better. As a horse archer, you really want to perfect something called the Parthian shot. Basically, being able to quickly turn around and flick your shot backwards. We'll make a lot of rich, and we're gonna sell off. We got a good bit from this horse. Gonna pick up all the pottery and the tools. Let's see. Should be able to get a good amount of meals over here. Okay, we're gonna put more into our social. And another one into our archery. So basically, whenever you're putting these skill points into a skill, it doesn't mean like, oh, you're going to be that much better. It's how quick you grow into it. So whenever we have 5, we're growing at the maximum amount. So like right now, we are growing the maximum speed in trade. We just have to interact in trade. And hopefully we don't get hit by one of those giant groups of looters. See if we got any mules. I could pick up steppe horses as well, which would help us move quicker. But it's okay. We're just gonna slowly travel back down to where we sold off our initial. Troops. 2 more mules. And we'll just pick up a little more grain, why not? 25 looters. I'm not bothered by 25 looters. Actually, we're gonna sell this over here. Should be able to get more money out of it. Make that money. Gonna make that money. Oh, we're definitely going to hang on to this. We are at the point where we can actually see where we can get the highest profits. Really, we're not going to get a lot of grain from... Well, that sucks. But we will take all the mules. Where is... So if we bring a lot of pottery here, we're gonna sell it for really good. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a massive stack of pottery. Get some extra mules. Not as good of a... But we can sell... Oh, we can get a decent amount here for the pottery as well. Actually, it's just about as... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that here. So the tools and... That did well. I just gotta find an area where we can take this. Doesn't tell me much. It's pretty far, we might be able to get it here. But our main goal is to really pick up a bunch of mules. We could gather even more. Just be taking our supplies over here. Let's see how much we would sell it for over here. Pick up even more mules. Oh, good. So we're gonna sell a decent amount of it and keep 200. And we're gonna sell the rest of it over here. As I thought, we should have actually kept a hold of all of it, but it'll be okay. So there we go, and we got our trade up to 32. So now we can pick up our first perk. And we're going to do the wholesaler. And our profits will be marked from either one of these, so that's good. Now let's retreat into the steppe for a bit. Let's see our party. Still at 2020. Well, let's just head deeper into, what do we got here? Sea Raiders. We're actually close enough that we can go ahead and think about buying our first workshop. And what we want to do is we're going to head over to Valandia, because one of the safest early workshops you can get is getting a, basically a tannery. Which Pravin or Sargot would be a decent place for it. Thinking Pravin, being that it's further in. Because if Sargot gets captured, it'll temporarily interrupt it. So we are going to march our way over here. Now, I play a lot in Valandia, so I already know that Valandia is usually starving for grain like no tomorrow, and we got attacked by forest bandits.
Everyone, charge!
We're just gonna go ahead and hard charge them and deal with them. Their archers are gonna be fun to deal with, but we got them. Our guys are just ripping right through them. And this is the benefit of having horse archers. They're so distracted by our initial attack that what would have been a problem isn't a problem. That one's down. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go.
Look out, everyone! We've been blessed! Heaven be praised!
And we can now actually upgrade all of our troops. And we're going to do that. And good, our archery skills for what's ever in our formation will be good. Or just the raw damage of bow troops in our formation. Bow control is always nice. Raw damage output is very valuable. So let's head into Pt1. Also, let's go ahead and get our nomads. Now we got some majestic warriors, some archers, and some of our infantry. Won't be long at all before we get there. Oh, we leveled up, that is good. Now our archery will level up as fast as it possibly can. There's another hideout. Oh, we can actually increase our numbers now. Do. Our scouting has a perk available now. And we're going to increase our time in the night. And our visibility during nighttime. Alrighty, let's see about what trade we have available. I'm going to sell off all of that. We're going to take every bit of the food that we can and move with a reasonable amount of speed. Do we have any mules? Good. Take one more. So we bought that dirt cheap. And now we're going to run it over to Sargot. And we should make a considerable profit off of this. There we go. Not off of Sargot, but we can sell it for 30. At Ermal. Where is that? I think it's somewhere in the Empire. Yeah, that's all the way up here, so we would have to come back, and that's just because it got recently captured. We'll bring it over here and see if we can get a bit of a profit off of it from over here. Yeah, right here's where we want. Get a good profit off of it for anything we sell. Nice profit. That brought us up to 41. And now we're going to hop over to Provin with all of the stuff that we just did. This should give us more than enough for the workshop and to upgrade it. And then we'll have a nice passive income. We're going to... Let's see. Trade. What does it have to start out with? It has a brewery, a winery, and a tannery. So we're going to walk around the town. And we're going to look for the tannery, and we're going to go ahead and buy it. When you're buying workshops, make sure that there isn't already a type of workshop that you want. Over here is the tannery. So if there's already a workshop type that you want, like I want the tannery, so there's already one that's built here, so I'm just going to go and buy the existing tannery. But if I was to go to one of the other shops and then replace it into a tannery, it would have competition from this tannery. And it wouldn't be as profitable. Let's find a worker. There he is. I want to buy your workshop. So now we own this workshop. So we got people that want to have quests. And there's a tournament going on here. We might as well, but we're gonna recruit some more troops. Then we're going to go to the arena. And we've seen Valandian tournaments before. Alrighty, now we just gotta get a good hold on them. There we go. Stop hitting my horse. There we go. Not a good hit. Come forth. Come hither and fight me. Come hither and fight me. Ah, darn it. I swear I'm good at mounted combat, I swear. Spear didn't crouch quick enough. There we go. Finally got one. Go. Come on. Come on. I'm standing here, kill me. Come on, do it. There we go. Do it, come kill me now! Arr. No, I almost did it again there, Queen. Almost. Almost left the tournament. When you're fighting with billy hooks and glaives, it really comes down to that first swing. You want to make them miss. Alright, we're going to go ahead and upgrade this workshop. And we're going to increase our... This is actually an interesting one. It's like, we can increase all of the mounts' healths just across all of our horses in the army. Or we can get, whenever we eventually get our own settlement, a little bit of a loyalty bonus. And our mount doesn't become lame. Well, it has a minus 50% chance of becoming lame or dying in battle. So we're definitely going to do that. We're going to do combat movement speed. Alrighty, we are going to move to the Azurai lands next, which look like they're actually in pretty bad shape at the moment. But we want to find a settlement that has a lot of grain going to it. Because our next workshop, we want to try to have a brewery. So this one and this one are bound here. Trade are down here. Trade are down here. And the trade goes down here. So what we're looking at is where these three settlements send their grain, which is going to be down here. So as we get more and more profit, we're eventually going to have enough for our next workshop. And we want to put a brewery right here. It will be insanely popular with 3 sources of grain because it will turn the grain into basically liquor and send it out. And there's a big thing of looters. We'll just go over here and introduce ourselves to them. Oh, there's a bigger thing of looters over here to introduce ourselves to. Hello.
We've got no quarrel with you.
And we're going to set our next faction, well, our next formation as archers.
Horse archers! Soldiers! Sergeants, take command!
Now we do always have the option of basically letting the AI take control of any situation. And we're going to see how well that actually works out. Fighting on a bridge, so we are on a bridge. Now, if you are having trouble getting your horse archery up, especially in the beginning, I do recommend just slowly trotting, because it still counts as you are moving, so it will level up your mount. Basically, you're mounted and your archery at the same time. Our infantry and our nomads have leveled up a little bit. Now we might as well take out the forest bandit camp. Bandit camps are always going to be risky. See, look at that. We have a lot of profit just from one workshop. And as we upgrade it more, we will have a lot better. So we're going to pick up one more of our nomad and throw the rest of our archers in there, as it's going to quickly become a archery battle. We want everybody to be on fire at will, and everybody to follow me. Well, charge. There we go. Follow me. Well, that went really random. See what I mean? As it will just kind of randomly go anywhere where this cursor is. Bring our own forces up. We definitely need to pick up a better bow when we get a chance. Oh, headshot. I do like steppe arrows. There's a whole bunch of them. They do 2 piercing. They're quite nice, especially whenever you're doing the horse archer style of playing. You want to make sure you have a lot of ammo. You want to soften up the enemy as much as possible before you actually go charging in. See if that gets his attention. Nope. Come on. Come on. There we go. Should be getting their boss. There we are. I'm not fighting you. Something about our Kree archers is they're also excellent two-handed weapon people. They have a nice little battle axe on them. We got some nice charm from that, so we're just gonna go sell off our gear and continue moving away. Gonna go ahead and upgrade our workshop. Gotta place our next point into our one-handed so we can get that up. One-handed should be always one of your quickest skills that you get. You will be using a lot of one-handed weapons regardless of your playstyle. Let's pick up a couple more mules. And let's take a look at our food situation. Let's... Wrong button. Pick up some meat. And some cheese. Oh, we might as well do the tournament in Sargot. He'll give us some extra money. Go ahead and take these guys down. That was a warning shot. Just right across their nose. Alright, now we're just gonna pick up a... That's not good. Oh, that was close. That was too close. That was way too close. Next. There we go. Nice, good old headshot. Just boom. Right there, I thought I was on the horse. There we go.
We whipped the bastards!
That was a nice block of the shield. Crouch our spear. Oh, we missed him. Now remember, unless they block it with their shield, and they're still going to take a lot of damage, a crouched like that is almost completely going to be fatal. Gotta be real careful with this. I can't afford to take a single hit at this point. So we're going to use our spear to keep him... Nope, 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 no, no. Keep him at as much distance as possible. Might want to try to dismount him purposely. We got a little damage in on him. Come on. Oh, we definitely cannot take another hit. That shield can't be taken much more. There we go. No, no, no. I could just... It's alright, Queen. You don't have to stay if you can't. No! Oh. Ah, we lost that one. We lost a good bit of our money off of that one, but it'll be okay. Have any recruits that we can get? Yes, we can. A lot of them. Anybody in the... Oh, there is a wanderer. They're a scout. And we're gonna go and recruit her.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
Oh, that face is horrifying. Alrighty, we've got ourselves a party member finally. And they are a scout, so we're definitely going to go ahead and assign them to the scout role. With a scout, we'll be able to see things and track things even better. Down to the lands of the Azari we go. Oh, we got an Azari tournament going on. We'll see if we got any characters sitting here. No. Unfortunately, we do not have any characters that we can pick up. A balanced short bow. It's all around better than the one we got, so that should help. We definitely want to eventually pick up Bocklin arrows. Azurai chainmail. Yeah, we're gonna just look around and see if we can find ourselves a medical companion. Oh, here's another companion. Let's see what we got. Oh, we found somebody who can lead our horse archers at least. And they're an amazing steward, so they would be a good quartermaster.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
That's good. We're actually gonna put him up here and her up here. Oh, Provin is bringing in full on 500. That is one of the best that we can get. We want our quartermaster to be the fearless. Actually, this character is just right for us to revive a favored character from the last playthrough we did. So we definitely got to bring him back. Let's see. Just making sure I don't have any other suggestions. So yeah, this character can only be Twit the Conqueror. V. Conqueror. There we go. And it has to be in complete uppercase, because Twit the Conqueror, well, you're not saying it right if you're not screaming it. And we have to edit his appearance. And he's actually younger, so that's good. We're going to give him a bigger build. Got to make him worthy of Twit the Conqueror. We've got to give him short hair and a gigantic, majestic beard. As we all know, the bearded Twit has a majestic beard. Yeah, we got our new Twit the Conqueror. She is just uncanny valley beyond belief. So let's take a look at our party. But she, not her, Twit the Conqueror, he might not be the medic this time, but he does increase our, party size quite significantly. So let's see if we can find any more companions. Anybody here at this tavern? Oh, yes we do. Let's see what he can do. Another steward. That is more stewards. Let's see what we can actually have. She's good with one-handed and pole arms. So she'll be an infantry leader. Twit the Conqueror will be a horse archer. Actually gonna hold off on picking up another steward. We'll see if we got any characters we would want to pick up over here. Tavern district. Nope. Nobody over here. Somebody's picked up a... Ah. Definitely want to give us more on our party size. Let's see. Looks like the Southern Empire is really cutting a sloth over here. A swath. Looks like this Azariah fortress is holding on all to itself. Nobody here. But let's go and see what this settlement is actually lacking. We are going to try and help out this settlement. If we can help this settlement against the Empire. So let's see what the trade looks like here. They're doing good on food production still, relatively. No, I think this is just their hold-ups. What would this city really want? Could always bring it butter. Become the butter lord. We'll take that. Is there anybody at the tavern? Oh, got a wanderer. Not really the type we need. We need somebody good with trade, and we need somebody who is going to at least give us a nice medical. Back to the steppe we go. And it looks like we got a steppe bandit hideout over here that we need to take care of. And we got a tournament. Wouldn't be making a profit there. We'll take some more pottery. And we'll go and fight in this tournament. Dawnbreaker. Not a bad thing to sell off.
Die, dog!
Right in the knee. You are now ready to go and serve in Skyrim. I used to be a fine adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee. Let's collect as much money as we can. Oh good, we got ourselves a glaive. Oh, he hit my horse. And hit my horse again. Darn it.
Die!
Go, come on. Fight me. There we go. Glaives are the best. Next, another glaive on glaive fight. A little hesitant there. Come on. There we go. Oh, the ragdoll physics went crazy. Ah, shield breaker. And down they go. Now we're gonna sell off that sword, and I think get ourselves up to 50 meals. Where is us? Die. Gotta find our there we go, we're gonna bring it back down here and make a nice profit. fun watching the route that they take. We'll make a nice little profit doing this. Get ourselves our second workshop. Then we're going to work on building up our party. Then we'll do some mercenary work. Won't take us long to get this workshop. Wow, we're making a lot off of this workshop. Up to 600 now. And it's at its maximum. Alrighty. We should be able now to make a nice profit. Sell all that off. Oh yeah, that's a juicy profit. Another trade resource. Our carrying capacity can be improved. This is actually a good one. Makes our carrying capacity better. Let's check out our food situation. Let's buy ourselves some more cheese. And some more meat. Ooh, stacked Bocklin arrows. They would be nice. Let's hop our way back. Get some simple trades in. Actually, let's do some fish trading. Britannia is usually starving for fish at any given time, being that there's no natural sources of fish. So we're just going to come down, buy all the fish we can, and go and sell it for a profit. All the fish. take all their fish. Any other fish over here? Yeah, should be some fish right here. Get ourselves some nice fish. All their fish. And all the city's fish. And then we'll go up to Pt1. Now we don't take as much of a issue going through forests and stuff with that perk. Got some fish for me? Yes, you do. Keep that. And let's go up into Pt1 and sell off some of this fish. Spread it around and maximize profits. Oh, Alright, we're gonna sell right there. Maximize our profits there. Now we're gonna come up here. To this hill fortress. And we're going to maximize our profits. Right there. Now we'll go down to Monmouth. And we're going to sell off all but a little bit of the fish. I say we'll keep enough, about that much for us. And we gained a good bit of trade. Looks like Sargot has been captured. So now we want to go and pick up... We actually have a rare opportunity. If Sargot flips back over to Valandia, we want to get as much food resource as we can into it. This is a rare opportunity. Because it will be starving after the siege. Just want as much food as we can humanly get. Alrighty, and good. It just got through the, just survived, it just got recaptured, so we want to get it in there real quick. Before too much food can get in here. And good, there was a trader coming, so... we want to give them all the food. So it's no longer profitable, that will work. And we'll sell the rest of it over here. Trade off the last little bit of our grain, except for what we're keeping for ourselves. There we go. And doing all that's increased us again. We're becoming much better at doing the trading. Definitely want to increase our...
We're just harmless.
soldiers. Twit the Conqueror, you're going on to commanding the horse archers. You are the frontier troops. Well, the frontline troops.
Footmen! Kill them all!
And we're just gonna have our footmen do that.
Soldiers! Move!
Well, we need to get Twit a bow.
Bowman! Forward! Move!
There we go. Some good experience for our nomads. Pick that up. And we'll run them down here. Won't be long by the time we get over to the Azarai lands. We should be ready to buy a new workshop soon. Take all this pottery and we'll go sell it for a profit. Oh, not as profitable as we thought. Take some of this pottery. And run it over to... Most of that's the pottery I just brought over. Pottery will sell good over here. It's acceptable profits. Sell all that off. There we go. Now by the time we get over to where we were talking about before here at Sandala, I believe is how it's pronounced, we will have enough to give ourselves a nice brewery. And with the Landians and the Western Empire fighting right here, it will disrupt trade coming out of the Azurai lands. Making a nice profit. We are going to walk around the town center and grab ourselves another profit. Not profit, but you know. So there is a brewery already here, so we're gonna go and buy that one. Now, the thing about the Azurai, they are they're not Arabic, they are Persian. They're much more influenced by the Persian. There's a little bit of Bedouin into it too, but their primary influence is the Persian civilizations. Just the Iranian plateau. Ah, nice brewery. A gang leader in here. I want to buy this workshop. Alrighty, now this is going to give us a lot of money. And we'll upgrade it as we go. But we are actually going to head back to the steppe. some more scouting. Well, we might as well buy up a bunch of fish. While we're at it. Oh, I don't have enough money for the fish. I'll just sell a little bit. Pick up fish from over here next. Let's see if we got another companion over here. Oh, we do. Another oh, he's a tactics person. He would be useful, but we don't really need that. We're after a couple in particular. So we're going to this fishing village next. Buy some more fish and take it up into the steppe. And we're going to buy as much fish as we can from here. Ah, not bad at all. Any other fish we can get? Nope. And we'll sell it up here for a profit. But before we do that, we definitely want to take out this hideout. He'll be picking up. Waiting until nightfall. And this is the noble clan from the beginning, where we're gonna want to try and cozy up to. We're gonna take as many of our recruits as we can. Just gonna charge, down we go.
I'll split your skull.
There we go, good, good.
I'll tear your limbs.
Hey!
See if anybody else wants to try to take us on. We should be able to rip right through this camp. We got Twit the Conqueror. See if we got anybody hanging out up here. Nope. Much better. I will fight the gang leader. One-on-one.
You've got quite a swath through my men.
This guy has a glaive. Darn it. What's that? Glaives. I will go sell this off, and by the time we're healed up, we should be good. Glaives are so deadly, it's just disgusting. And we'll just sell off all the fish. That gives us enough to upgrade this. And we're going to wait here until we're all healed up. Let's actually see if we got anybody at the tavern. Nope. Just be waiting here. Surprisingly, the brewery isn't doing as well as I thought it would. We'll go to the tournament. Reinforced leather armor. That sounds good. Now, we're not at full health, so we gotta be careful. There we go. First round down. And a melee free-for-all. Take down as much as we can. Wait for this pit to finish itself off. And down they go. Yeah, that'll be a decent outfit. There we go. A nice victory for us. And we got him. So we're going to go ahead and equip ourselves this leather armor. And let's see about actually upgrading ourselves a little bit. Let's give ourselves this merchant's hat. This would do a little better for what we can afford. Do we want a plumed one? Yeah, we'll take the plumed. Out of the armor we got, this seems to be alright. I'll take the leather riding boots. Nice. Sell off one of the, actually. Twit the Conqueror doesn't even have any arrows. And we'll get a step recurve bow. Let's get Twit squared away, and again, he is an absolute monster of an archer. get him a decent, just a saber. Simple scimitar. All to do, yep. At least for right now, he has a little bit better than what he did. As money comes in, we'll just sit back and collect more and more. That we need to see about. Getting ourselves a better shop over there then. Let's take out this hideout. Get our revenge. We're gonna see if this actually has the hideout quest. Let's help with brigands, yep.
Peace to you, stranger.
Alrighty, so we'll take out this group of... Oh, they went out of the area. Just wait here. And we'll attack again. Just send more of our nomads in. I definitely need to pick myself up a shield. Oh no, I hope she didn't die. That was our scout. Come forth, brigands. Fight me if you dare. That didn't take care of those ones. Oh, that's all of them.
You've got quite a sweat.
Oh, I don't fight people like you. There we go. Success. We only got one wounded. That's good. Oh, we got an archer's. Definitely know who we're going to give that to. There we go. Nice and taken care of. Some step bandits. Let's see if we can get them. Yeah, they're gonna be too quick. Let's see. Trade-wise, we want to get rid of all of that. And let's look at what else we got going on. Pt1 the Conqueror, he's got an old horse. We want to get rid of that and give him a steppe hunter war horse. We'll give him a steppe saddle. A little better protection for it. Give him one of... Let's see what sort of an outfit we can get cooked up for him. What type of armor? I can get him the same setup as I do. Almost. Hey, good morning, Yubi. How are you doing today? And I'm doing wonderful. We're just hitting up some Bannerlord. Actually, I was going to end this stream very soon and switch over to Overwatch if you want to join. Let's get Pt1 some. Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment to finish up what I'm doing here. We can get you in Discord, or we'll figure it out what we're doing. Yeah, now we got a Pt1 looking like an actual warrior and not some person we just found. Thank you. We got him looking nice. Well, anyways, thanks for watching the first episode of Rage of the Steppe. Come back tomorrow where we'll pick up where we left off. We're gonna go ahead and save the game. Thanks for coming to the stream. Remember, you can pick up any of the other streams over on our YouTube. It's in our it's over in our YouTube, and if you found this video on YouTube, you can catch us over here on Twitch. Come back very shortly, and we'll be on here for some Overwatch. Catch you then. See you later, alligators.